When the gate opened, Tim was already standing on the porch, his eyes searching the road from a distance. The moment he saw Thiên Lac, he hurried forward and embraced his son tightly. Hong An ran out behind him, her eyes still red as she grasped her brother's hand and held on. "Thank the Lord," Tim said softly, his voice trembling. Mai Lin stepped out of the house, joyful at first, then momentarily surprised when she noticed another young woman standing beside Thiên Lac. Before she could ask, Thiên Lac spoke quickly. "This is Thuy. I met her on the road. The situation isn't safe, and the geomagnetic storm is almost here, so I brought her with me." He turned to Thuy. "Thuy, this is my father, my mother, and my sister, Hong An." Mai Lin smiled kindly and took Thuy's hand. "Thank you for trusting Thiên Lac and coming here. Come inside." Then she turned back to Thiên Lac and added gently, "Oh, and there's another little girl in the house. Her name is Kathy." Thuy followed them inside, her heart still beating fast from the journey she had just endured. When she lifted her eyes and looked more closely, she suddenly stopped. The man standing near the doorway, with calm eyes yet filled with quiet compassion, and the small-framed woman with the warm voice. They were faces she had seen countless times on the screens of her phone and computer. Uncle Tim, and Mai Lin, the two pastors who preached the Bible online to Vietnamese believers. For a moment, Thuy felt as if the world shifted slightly beneath her feet. She had heard that voice every week, watched the sermons quietly, memorized many verses that Tim explained slowly and clearly, and felt deeply moved by the testimonies and reflections that Mai Lin often shared. She had been one of the listeners, but she had never dared to cross the line and openly believe. Her parents were devout Buddhists. Deep inside, she carried a vague fear. If she believed in the Lord, would she have to abandon the ancestral worship of her family? Would it hurt her parents, making them think she had betrayed the traditions of their household? That inner struggle had always held her back. She remained somewhere in between, believing quietly in her heart, but never daring to confess it openly. Yet whenever she listened to Tim speak about the love of God, about salvation not by merit but by grace, something deep within her stirred. There were nights, after turning off the screen, when she would quietly fold her hands, uncertain how to pray, and whisper silently in her heart, "If God truly exists, please have mercy on me."